showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They go play action with Murray. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first and 10, Murray rolling to the left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Second and 1 at the Bears' 34-yard line.
First carry for James Conner. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
15 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Green.
First down throw for Murray. He'll get that one out to Conner. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Second down, 8 yards to go.
At the Bears' 17-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray moving to his left. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. On third down, they go with Benson. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Fourth down.
Big ace.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's taken in. He's driving for the goal line. Will be stopped short, but has enough for the first down.
Omaha.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Benson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I have a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
Omaha.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. fake. Now Williams. Flush to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end quarter of play. It's the Bears off to the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run with Cant, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first. This is a give to Connor, running right. Oh, trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. It is a big gain for Arizona. An even 40 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Kyler Murray, touchdown Cardinals. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line. That's on Paris Johnson, the tackle. So, again, they will try for 2. This time, it comes from the 7-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So, Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
A short one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Rush to his left. A minute 56 to play in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll put Loveland in motion. On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. Forced out left. Now he'll run. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 23-yard line.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Bears first down.
They'll put Loveland in motion.
At the 18-yard line.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
They'll put Loveland in motion.
At the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Bears first down.
They'll run with Swift. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That is caught, and he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Oh, what?
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action for Murray. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way, but at least if that ball's completed, 3rd down's just a little bit more manageable, because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in 3rd and pass.
Hey, hold on.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
An 8-yard loss brings up fourth down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Big ace. Omaha. Green. Omaha. One. Hey, Larry. Easy. Hey. One.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. That's a very scout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Now, faking the give. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
And he'll punch forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He's got his big tight end. Post and Loveland. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown, Chicago.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, the drive begins with Connor. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Murray to throw for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up for a short game.
Second and 7 at the 29-yard line.
On the give, it's Swift. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Westy!
That's good for a Bears first down.
They'll put Loveland in motion.
First down, Bears.
They'll go play action here with Roman. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
32!
Now Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Third and 11.
And it's third down.
They'll go again with Swift. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. The NFL on EA Sports. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And this lead will stay right where it is. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 reviews at the 28-yard line. Here's second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
39-yard line.
Empty. Hard. Hey. That's one. Two.
Murray now on second down. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Move.
Working out of the gun, Murray. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Moving left. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out. Second and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Josh Sweat getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, They get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to for your offense.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll run it on first down with Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, here comes second down.
Hey. 2-2. Hot.
They'll drop to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mark Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight.
The 2-point conversion.
Hey, hold on. I know sauce. 2-2.
Now Murray. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
17.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
What is that?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Moving to his right. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Williams. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. The crowd frightened it up another notch before 3rd and long. Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. And he's going to have the Bears 1st down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs. Off he goes. And nice work there. Going to a slide and gain about 7. Here's 2nd down.
The 7-yard line.
They'll run. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
That's another Bears
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They'll run here. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. So now an extra point really doesn't help that much. He'll try to go for two and make the difference three. Now Williams. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a one-point game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10.
Oh, what? 2. Hey. Omaha.
From the gun, it's Murray. Taking off, and he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down, Murray. Forced out wide. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa, and all them other cats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gonna approach the dog with some bump, alright? They're gonna click. Now I'm 1-1, all over some dump. Ain't that some? It's remind me of clubs. Every yourself next to someone else, and we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Tried to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. train. I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With the mic. Got characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? It's out of all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep off, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Big ball. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Come on. Right, I got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Now.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in hand. You know you're better than that.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is, they're strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly with seas. Cold plumbing cause I made them. Been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different days. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. And you were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'll do anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so funky to so right. It's so right. It's so funky to so right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh.
Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so funky to so right. It's so right. It's so funky to so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so funky to so right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, it's rolling stone and alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With that villain's aroma peeling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers. Not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
It's so funky to so right. It's so funky to so right. It's so right. Hey.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
wanna blah. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I get the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. You be noble, that's my duty, that my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flipmode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo.
make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Back out with my dreads and my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Now, here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stay. I'm finna give it a good shot on my cache. She want the Mew Mew. She want the Eastside. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rap if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him? I was poor and I'm black, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, them treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Sure.
ain't never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo, we ain't tripping, we can kick it and ride through the, yeah.
We can pull up the Moreland, bro, where you at? West End, what's happening? All that. Southside, Clinko, what's up? Oh, damn, only come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Hey, we can pull up the Moreland, bro, where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clinko, you know what's up? Oh, damn, only come on.
Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of these sneak.